So first, we want to make sure we are actually going to get you the job interview. So this is where CV, resume, depending on where you come from, this is where it comes. I want to say quite a few things here. We're going to talk about what is important to have on a CV, but before we get to it, let me say this. The reason why we really want to nail your CV is because recruiters, especially in the times when they are really, really busy, they literally only spend a few seconds on a CV at the beginning. What do I mean by that? They pick it up, they see it online, doesn't matter, and they quickly scan it. And within like 3-4 seconds, if they don't find that you could possibly be a fit, they just put it to the no thank you. And this is how quickly you can actually get declined. Now, don't think recruiters are horrible people. Why would they do it to people? The thing is that, you see, as a recruiter, you see such a crazy amount of CVs that you very quickly understand where to look for. So personally, from what I've seen for myself and also other recruiters, the people would fall into categories, or the CVs would fall into categories, yes, maybe, no. If you're still in the maybe category, that's still good. Obviously, you would want to be on the yes category. Obviously, it's dependent on how well the CV is written, but also about not just the CV. You can have the best CV, but if it doesn't match the job at all, there is a huge chance that you will just be declined. So we're gonna look into that later, what we can do about that. But today, right now, it's on CVs. If you do hear no from a company, there might be different reasons why. You might just not be a fit for the position, right? For what they want. Sometimes they don't write everything in the job description. Sometimes they cannot. Sometimes they just don't even realize it. And then they just see CV and like, this is not what I expected. Because it takes a lot of work from their side to make sure that they really understand who they need into the team. Sometimes they have a vision, they have an idea, but they don't know really how to put it on a paper. So that just might be it. It's not necessarily you. Also, there might be a lot of other reasons that you might never get access to. So first of all, they might already have a pre-chosen candidate, whether it is an internal candidate or it is a candidate coming from the outside. When the person is pre-chosen, they still need to show it as it was a real competition, right? Sometimes I even see that the companies would get an interview with another candidate, even though they have already chosen one, just so that everything looks, on paper, good. Is it good? No, it's not great, but it does happen. I'm not here right now to tell you what is good or bad in the industry. I think we can all very quickly get to that. But I just want you to understand that it might not always be you. If you feel like you fit the job, it might just be the fact that there are some other reasons behind that. Now, obviously, again, continuing in what's wrong in the industry, you never know who is on the other side. Maybe you have met someone sexist, racist, you have no idea. Unfortunately, I'm really hoping that it's going to change these things, but we know these things do still happen. People do have their biases. And the way how I see this is, in case this will be the reason, it's so much better you didn't get the job.